Hey everyone, this is your girl Patrice with the Positivity Corner, and I'm back with yet another video. You may not recognize the gentleman in the picture, but they had one of the definitive doo-wop songs of the rock and roll era, and it came out in 1961. We're talking about the Marcells. Very, very interesting backstory to this one. So, there's going to be a change in the format for this video. I'm going to play the song, which is an out and out classic, and then we're going to talk about it. Here we go from 1961. It's the Marcells. And this classic is called Blue Moon.
Bomb, 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 dang, 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 ding, dong, ding, blue moon, 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 blue moon, dip, 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 moon, 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 blue moon, dip, 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 moon, 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 blue moon, dip, 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 bomb, 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 dang, 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 ding, dong, ding, blue moon, you saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart. Dang, 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 ding, dong, blue moon. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really did care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms would ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Oh, blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Dang, 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 ding, dong, ding, blue. Dang, 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 ding, dong, ding, blue. Dang, 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 ding, dong, ding, blue moon.
Oh, yeah, that's an absolute classic, y'all. From 1961, The Marcells, Blue Moon. Now, you might wonder, the Marcells, where did they get that name from? If you know your hair styling techniques, that's where that name comes from, y'all. It is a hairstyling technique called marcelling. And a lot of people back in the day, they did their hair that way. And it's kind of similar to what we would call now a finger wave, which a lot of people still do, just using a different technique to do it. You kind of do it with a curling iron as opposed to doing it with a comb. If you know, you know. But that's where they got the name from. They were formed, the Marcells, in 1959 in Pittsburgh, PA. Shout out to Pittsburgh, PA. This was their absolute biggest hit. It sold over 1 million copies, folks, and it was number one not only In the United States, it was number one on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1961. It also went to number one in the UK. Huge hit. Huge, huge hit. Now, they charted several times after Blue Moon came out, but nothing close to this smash and this classic. Now, I want to talk about the background of this song. This song is a pop standard, and the Marcels were actually known for taking pop standards. I talk on this channel about the Great American Songbook songs, that Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., etc. Those pop standards. The Marcells were known for taking those pop standards and turning them into rock and roll songs. And they were popular, and that's how they were known. This particular song was written in 1934 originally, and it was written by one of the greatest songwriting duos of the 20th century, Richard Rodgers and Lorenz Hart, otherwise known as Rodgers and Hart. That's right. They wrote this song in 1934, and they actually wrote it for a film, a musical review called The Hollywood Party. That's the name of the film, Hollywood Party. Interesting cast of characters in the film, including the Three Stooges with Ted Healy, Laurel and Hardy, Arthur Treacher, Lupe Velez, and an appearance by Walt Disney as Mickey Mouse. Yeah, interesting movie. I wonder if it's still around. Um, that's where this song originally came from, 1934. But I have to tell you, the Marcells, they took it and made a classic right there. So there you have it. The Marcells, 1961, their version, Blue Moon. Good stuff right there. As always, this is your girl Patrice with the Positivity Corner. If you like what you heard and saw in this video, please click the like button. Don't forget to share. I love when you share. And if you're new to the channel, please do me a solid. Hit the subscribe button and ding that notification bell for more content. We're at the 4,000 plus mark. We're trying to get to that elusive 5,000 by the end of 2026. And every single subscription helps us to get to that goal. And I'm thanking you in advance. And to all my current subscribers, thank you for your continued support of the Positivity Corner. I appreciate all of you. I'll be back with some more of my favorite tunes for you to enjoy. Take care, everyone.